Alright, so we'll say... Oh, sorry, I interrupted you there.
I was just gonna ask, since since you've been getting the 358 cards and the rewards, and did I miss the stream with the 358 movie? Or
Yes.
oh,
Don't worry, I hated it.
oh, okay.
It's so dull. Like, nothing happens for half the film. And half of it, like, all the text sequences, which there are many, by the way, they all say things which are either utterly pointless or are explained within 5 minutes of it being shown. So it's just like, what is the point of these little text sequences?
Yeah, they did a much better job with Coded.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen Coded, so I'm quite looking forward to that.
Oh,
I will probably
yeah, that
watch
was
it
quite nice.
before Birth by Sleep. Because I'd rather not end on a movie, I'd rather end on a game. And by end on a game, I mean end on, like, an epic final boss showdown with Aqua. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
I was there for that stream for like a few bit back. Then I was what was it? I was about to do a speedrun stream, but for some reason my game was really laggy on the stream, and I have no idea why.
That sucks.
Oh, it's fine. I fixed it today though,
Oh, that's good.
and I plan to try and do it again today.
Sweet.
Come on, gold card.
So, without spoiling it, opinions on Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh, don't say anything. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
same.
I won't say anything. I will say, despite what lots of people think, I personally think it's just as good as the first. A lot of people would disagree with me, but I absolutely loved it.
I have no idea what people are saying because I haven't looked up any reviews at all, and I don't want anything.
Basically,
Are they saying it's not as good or that?
yeah,
it was better?
people are saying it's not as good. It has a lot of flaws.
Okay.
I disagree. I thought it nailed it where it needed to, and
Sweet.
yeah, it's awesome. It's an awesome film.
If you want to have some good fun, you just go watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
So I think it wasn't that bad. Like, I can see flaws. It wasn't terrible. The villain in 2, in my opinion, is a bit better than Ronan, but like, that's it.
Yeah.
They're both fine. They're both fine.
Yeah, that's kind of like a problem with like some Marvel movies. Like the villains aren't always as strong.
Yeah. Also, the villain for for the original Guardians of the Galaxy, he just kind of like came out of nowhere. He said that he did.
He was just kind of there. If you
It's like,
get-
hi, I'm the villain for today.
Yeah. Punch in, punch out. Done my shifts.
The Avengers, the next Avengers film is going to be amazing though.
Oh
Spider-Man
god.
yeah.
Homecoming
When's that coming
first.
Yeah, we got Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok.
With Michael Keaton as Vulture, and it is going to be spectacular, I can tell.
I'm so excited for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I kind of like the Spider-Man either, but I was gonna be very sad when like that contract deal expires because I know Sony's just gonna ruin him again.
I know. I want a Miles Morales Spider-Man though, like a live action Miles Morales, because I know he's in the animated movie, but I want a live action Miles Morales. It'd be really interesting.
Yeah, I think he's also in one of the cartoon series as well. I think.
Yeah, he's in the Ultimate Spider-Man, which kind of just like, apparent from what I've heard, really butchered the Ultimate Comics.
Yeah. I don't think a Spider-Man has been good since like Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh, Spectacular was fantastic.
That's like the best Spider-Man show ever.
I'm
One of them.
sorry, 1960s Spider-Man show. No. 1960s Batman. Fuck off. that horrendous BAM fest. Just, oh god, because it was my parents' 50th this year, so for them I made like a montage of stuff that happened in 1967, and Batman was on the scene in 1967. I just, holy shit. It was not good.
I like the 1960s series.
It's pretty dumb. They literally, like, they're at the beach, and literally the Joker and Batman and Robin are all in like swimming trunks. It's the stupidest fight scene I've ever seen in my life. And at the end, Robin's like, "Cowabunga!" It's just like I can't
Oh,
take
is
this
it-
seriously.
Are you talking about like an animated series or the live
I'm
action?
talking about the
series?
live action. The awful live action.
Oh, I don't know. It's because it's a different time here. Because it was like around when
Yeah, I
Batman,
know.
like they didn't know what they were doing with him yet.
It's so bad though.
It's actually quite interesting if you actually look at like old Batman stuff.
Mm.
Like really old comics. Like I think there was some comics where he even used a gun and like killed people.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. I
Well,
guess that's where he
fair
got the
enough.
cool upgrade with the cool weapons.
Yeah.
I want to add something that was said about how Guardians of the Galaxy is bad. There are worse Marvel movies.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Daredevil being the first one off the top of my head.
I was gonna say Iron Man 2. Because that's like the most recent bad Marvel film. I'm gonna stretch that. The most recent bad Disney film. Has Disney done any wrong since then? Let's be real.
People were saying that I never really got the whole thing of which Iron Man was bad and which Iron Man was good, because everybody said this one's tolerable, and then people would turn around and say the exact same one is bad. If you get me, they'd say 3's good, 2's bad. They'd say 2's good, 3's bad. Both bad, both good. One's
I
tolerable.
thought 3 was good. 1 was amazing.
Yeah.
One's great.
Yeah, one was basically the beginning of the Marvel universe as we know it, and it was really a shock because
And it was
they
also
just
the
stepped everything up, really.
Yeah. And it was also the film to save Robert Downey Jr.'s like life, basically.
Yeah, I mean, was Disney in control at that point, or was it after Iron Man 2?
I think it was after Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
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 So
Because before that, there was Thor and the first Avenger.
Oh,
Okay.
4 wasn't that good.
Okay.
Two
That was alright.
Two I hear was underratedly better.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's okay. I should probably see it at some point.
I heard it's like, oh wow, echo.
I think that's coming
Like
from Humble.
people don't talk about it, but people still like write it off as a good movie compared to the first one.
It's
Yeah.
fine. They're not terrible movies. It's just not as
That's
good.
definitely coming from Humble. I don't know why. I get the feeling he's not there.
I mean, the new
Hello?
Thor movie looks pretty good.
Beauty and the Beast didn't need a remake. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've heard it's alright.
There's nothing wrong with a remake though.
No, yeah, that's
doesn't-
true.
It's not like it goes off completely different direction compared to the animated version. It's just it's just more realistic like. That's it really. It's in the name.
Yeah, they are remaking. Yeah, it's. Let me rephrase that. You say live action Lion King. What you mean is 99.9% CGI Lion King,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
because there is no way that's live action.
I'll say throw a human.
Well,
Yeah,
you're-
like the only way they can make it live action is if they went the route of the stage play, which is people in costumes, but it's
Or
like
they actually train
symbolic
lions,
costumes.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
not
they-
happening.
Just tame lions, sure. Give them a script.
It would just be like what the Jungle Book movie remake was like.
In fairness, though, oh god, James Earl Jones is reprising his role as Mufasa, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's
I have
cool.
faith in Donald Glover as Simba. I have faith. He's like, all you need is someone who's good at acting, really, and someone willing to do a good job in the role. And I can tell Donald Glover's going to do it well.
I hope they can get Jeremy Irons to come play Scar again.
That'd be cool.
Or if not, you just get Jim Cummings because he can perfectly mimic his voice.
True, very true.
Because I think like in like the original song, like there's a part where Jim Cummings actually sings it.
Yeah, be prepared. After Scar says you won't get a sniff about me, that's basically when he takes over.
Yeah, it's like
I believe he
because
lost
Jim
his
Cummings
voice.
has mad skills.
It's
Yeah.
the whole Nazi propaganda scene, really, is when Jim Cummings takes over.
Yeah, it really
No,
is.
it's after that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
it's after it's the final bit of the song because basically he
Uh.
wore out his voice by shouting.
Oh, it's when he climbs up, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he completely wore out his voice, which is fair. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that song is pretty intense. I can
It's
see
like
someone like
singing all-
burning out like by that point, especially since that section of the song is like all yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and singing what in a voice that's not your own is probably very difficult.
I think one thing,
Seems easy for Jim Cummings.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
like, I think
He's
one thing
special.
people don't appreciate and realize about the live-action Disney movies is they're remaking it, but they choose not to remake it completely. They could you could love Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King as a kid, and then when you're a little bit older, teenage to about mid 20s. That's I assume the generic age gap here. Like everybody's like a teenager in their mid 20s or below. They could take what you love and completely grind it into the ground and make it complete. So it's kind of like it's not like they're ruining it. They're keeping it true because they know how much people love the true thing. It could have gone worse, and they could just completely remake it. Like Beauty and the Beast could be like a old style horror film. Honestly, like it could not be the happy kind of
Yeah.
mood it gives off. Jungle Book could be something completely different as well. Lion King could be a documentary. Disney do
That would
documentaries.
be stupid.
As we can see, there's a Nazi parade with hyenas going on.
oh, that'd be fantastic.
I would pay a lot of money to see that.
I mean, to be
National
fair, we could just do it
Geographic.
ourselves.
Yeah, all that.
Wouldn't be that difficult.
Oh, Hunchback would be an interesting remake, actually.
Tangled or
Yeah.
Frozen wouldn't work because they've elements that are like too world based.
Too fantastic.
It's too okay. Fantastic. I'll give you that. Well, that's not to say that. Well, that makes it seem like you're saying the live action will ruin it. It won't ruin it. It'll just give it a new look.
I meant like fantastic as in fantasy.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah, I think Hunchback, what was it? Hunchback really could do pretty well.
I
If
feel
it-
like yeah.
Stays as dark as it was in the original.
Hunchback was good because it was set in a specific like
Time
time era,
Yeah.
and there was no real mystical, magical, fantasy type powers to it.
Yeah.
The only real thing was like a few magic tricks the gypsies could do, and that was it. Frozen.
I mean, I guess you could say the gargoyles, but those are probably just Quasi's imagination.
Gargoyles are. Yeah, that could just be easily patched up by Quasi's imagination.
Yeah.
But Frozen and Tangled, they have like so Frozen has like ice powers. You're not gonna make a movie like that unless it's a superhero movie, really, in all honesty. Unless you want to turn a movie in which a girl has like uncontrollable ice powers, a superhero movie, it's not really gonna work out. And some of the stuff you see in Tangled, like for example, the when they're getting chased by those two twins. I don't know why. I feel like their name is the Stabbington brothers. I don't know. I always call them that. I don't know if that's their actual name.
Wait, the who? On which one? Which film?
Tangled, the two ginger brothers. I don't know why I
Oh.
call them the Stabbington brothers.
I actually totally forgot about them.
Yeah.
They're actually in the Tangled Forever After.
Yeah.
So just recently.
Ron Perlman plays one of them actually. The guy behind Hellboy.
Do they actually have names?
Yeah. don't ask me what they are because I won't be able to tell you. But I know they do.
I haven't even seen Tangled or Frozen.
Well, they're just too kind of. They just won't work at bottom line.
Yeah. Well, I know what they are. I know.
Yeah.
Tangled's fantastic.
Oh, the Stabbington Brothers is right. I thought it was just.
Oh,
made that
right.
up.
Huh, nice. Yeah, Tangled's fantastic. Definitely worth watching.
Yeah, I probably watched that. The reason I didn't watch Frozen because I just didn't like how it was just advertised everywhere. Just drove me mad.
In fairness, it was good.
It was good.
It was overhyped, maybe, but
Yeah.
still good.
And also, like, my mum loves singing the songs, and I'm not being mean, but I'm saying she is not a great singer, and she drives me mad.
Oh yeah, don't worry, my mom does that too. Believe me, it's.
And the thing is, like, she sings with like her earphones in, and she doesn't realize what she actually sounds like. I'm not being mean, but well, kind of am, I guess.
You're being harmfully critical. No, harmfully. No.
That's the way to describe it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's heavy. It's more than constructive criticism. It's a bit more
You
heavy.
didn't like Moana, did you?
Me?
No, Super.
Yeah, I said me. No, I didn't like
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Humble, because Humble's thing showed up.
it. No, I didn't like it.
Humble's got a bit of echo for us, so that's why.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. I think it's, if you're not wearing headphones, that's probably why. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not because the headphones would be just staticky and hurt everyone.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Yeah, what was it about Moana you didn't like?
Hold on, sorry. You caught me at a bad time. It's just a simple. It's one of those situations where it's hyped up. It's not a song because out to be.
Fair enough.
That's all it is.
Fair enough. Alright.
Cause yeah, I really enjoyed it. It really surprised me actually.
Yeah,
I could see why people like it, and I feel like if it wasn't as hyped up for me, I would have. I could tolerate it more.
I haven't seen that either.
Dwayne Johnson was good in it, and the actor who played Moana herself. They were
Yeah,
great.
she's gonna be in a lot more. She was actually an official Hawaiian 14-year-old girl they cast, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh wow.
And they based Maui's tattoos off like Dwayne's actual tattoo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I forget the country of origin Dwayne's are from.
I think it's like Polynesian or something.
Sorry?
Polynesia.
Yeah.
That's it. Polynesian tattoo. They based Maui's tattoos off Dwayne's Polynesian tattoos, which
Yeah,
is
that's cool.
a good
He's
homage.
planning on running for president.
Oh, I won't be surprised.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is planning on running for president at some point.
So is Kanye though.
Well, if that's who we've got in 4 years' time, it's better. And by 4 years' time, I of course mean
It's
like
better than
a
what
year
they
time,
have.
because he's going to be
They should
impeached.
just give it to Bernie straight away because he's the only like politically correct.
It doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, look.
I wish it did, but I mean, I wonder if he'd actually be good at it.
I feel Kanye
Not
has
Kanye.
potential with speeches. He just needs to phrase. If he phrases it right, boom, he'll talk forever. Like, I think like he kind of says stuff he says kind of sometimes makes sense and doesn't. But if he just phrases it the right way, he'll have a strong enough campaign, win or lose. Dwayne, I don't know how to depict, because you wouldn't. I know this may sound like stereotyping, and I don't mean this to people. You'd only really see him as some people would say, oh, I only ever really an actor, not a massive politics guy.
Yeah, I guess.
I would take The Rock any day.
It would be amazing. Very surprising, but
I would
It's
take it The
seem
Rock in a
weirder.
fight any day. Fighting game, that is.
I mean, we have seen weirder, so could be worse.
Yeah, like the current presidency.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about Trump.
Yeah.
Apart from
Don't give a
whether he
rat's.
gets impeached or not. Like,
Yeah, they
Whether-
don't live
whether
here.
it's, like, people are saying, like, it's that, the other. Like, people, like, my teacher asked me today, or no, yeah, like a teacher said, what did I think about, like, the whole FBI debauchery and stuff? I didn't know anything. I was thinking about what I was gonna have for dinner that night. I'm not politically up to date. I'm not Irish politically up to date. You know?
Right.
Like, so why would America? I know Trump is a big influence in America, yada yada yada, and that could fuck my country over. But still, it's not a necessity.
no, but I like to keep up on it. It's
Yeah.
interesting that he did fire the person investigating him, though.
Yeah.
That's
It was
ballsy.
CIA, FBI, something like that.
FBI.
FBI.
Basically
Yeah.
investigating if he's a traitor. And he fired the person doing the investigation. If anything,
what country was he allegedly in cahoots with?
Russia. Russia
Okay.
basically fixed the election. And if it's true, not just him, but his entire party would be involved in it.
Oh god.
So, like, Pence would be taken down. It's huge if it turns out to be true.
Yeah, if it turns out to be true, that's gonna be
They'd all
That's
be
okay.
arrested. It's treason, isn't it?
it's gonna be international. It's gonna be like international. It's gonna be an international bomb, so to speak, figuratively speaking.
It's kind of crazy, but hey, you know, innocent until proven guilty. He did fire the
Yeah.
person investigating him, but innocent until proven guilty. It's a ballsy move. Really is. What is with this one fucking Heartless? Like, I just want this card.
What's funny is that isn't it the director's fault? Well, part of the whole fixing the election thing was that the director put out some stuff about Hillary right before the election
Yeah.
that Russia got and gave to him, basically.
Yeah.
How?
Was it the
insane.
same? Is it the same guy? I think it is the same guy.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Neither do I actually.
The French president's interesting. Apparently,
Yeah.
he's going to be making
yeah.
it so you can't earn any more than 8 times the amount you more than 8 times the amount than the minimum wage. So, say the minimum wage is 30,000 euros, you can't earn more than 240,000 euros.
Sapphic, North Korea's worse.
But it's very interesting. 'Cause it's basically
At least the
it's
minimum
taxing
wage
the
is
rich.
something reasonable.
It's basically taxing the rich in an extreme amount, which is good.
Yeah.
He's a political Robin Hood.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, like
Doing
it's
it
really
legally,
interesting. It's a really interesting idea, and I don't know if you've seen it, but the Labour policies were leaked earlier, either leaked or released, and basically their plans for how basically uni tuition would be free. They would be taxing the rich a significant amount more. There's loads of stuff they'd be doing. Loads of money would be going to the NHS. It seems amazing, but like, if it's all possible and that's their actual plan, then yes, like they've just won so many people. I hope it's all true.
Yeah, I approve of the French president so far. He seems like it's gonna be just really interesting, good for the nation.
Mm. And
I would
if Labour
like
wins
to-
for us,
oh,
then
sorry.
it's going to be great for us as well. If people don't like Corbyn, unfortunately, I don't really know why, because he's always had very good ethics. So I don't really understand why people don't like Corbyn. Like the thing is, like, he's not like, oh, I'm bigging up my image now. Like, these are things he stood for like 40 years. Like equal rights and gender swapping or whatever, like whatever your like whatever you want to support and do with your life. He's been supporting that for years before people were before it was even allowed, I guess, as an idea. So it's just like
I sleep well. Sorry for interrupting you.
But oh yeah, see you, Kath. But yeah, it's
Bye, Kath.
really
Have a good
weird.
day.
It's really
Bye.
weird that people don't really like him. I don't fully understand why.
I don't really know either.
But
Right, I'm
oh,
going to address the elephant in the room with
he's down to earth. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I'm going to address the elephant in the room with Le Pen.
Le
His
Pen.
relationship
Who is Le Pen?
is that his name? Le Pen, the French president.
Oh, that's president. Sorry, my bad. Yep.
His
And it's also a woman, I think.
60-year-old, and also his teacher, is his wife.
What?
He married his 60-year-old teacher. Did you
Okay.
not know that? I don't know. I just find it weird. Like she's like about.
All right. Well, that's
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I just find it a bit it was just kind of sudden, if you get me. That's why I'm only talking about it. Like if it was known for a long time, different story. No, Macron. Sorry, him, Macron. The new guy, the guy who's 39
Yeah.
or whatever. His wife is like 20 odd years older than him, and was his teacher.
well, I mean the good thing is they didn't.
Yeah, Scorch said it right. It's a bit strange. That's all.
It's a
Not-
bit strange,
not
but I
really
mean, like,
against each other.
they didn't. The way you've worded it, I'm assuming they didn't get into a relationship while he was at school. So, why not? Why not?
Well,
He left,
I
he
doubt
left school.
he'd be where he is right now if that
No.
was the situation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he left school. He ended up seeing his teacher again, or they stayed friends, or whatever. So what? Why not? It's not illegal. Nothing wrong with it. If that's what you like. It's all good. That's the way I see it, at
Scorched.
least.
That may sound bad, but there was a father of 5 who left his wife of 5 kids to identify as a 6-year-old girl.
I see. No, wait,
So-
no, I don't see. What?
Man in about his 40s to 50s, left his steady job, happy home, with a wife and 5 kids to identify as a 6-year-old girl.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, could be worse. Could have been Daddy of 5. There's no
Daddy
one else.
05, I'll have you know.
Daddy 05. I'm sorry.
No,
That
no,
cunt bag. Yes, him.
Yeah, okay.
For those who don't know who that is, he basically has a YouTube channel with a couple million subscribers. I think it is.
I think it's like 1.5, 2.
Yeah, something like that. 1.5 million.
Take.
Not
overly big.
But he basically has 5 kids, 2 of which get ridiculously abused, but it's basically a prank channel to the point where they're literally hitting their kids on camera. It's insane.
Oh, I've seen.
You see Neon finally! Holy shit!
Yes.
God,
Well-
that took 4 worlds.
At least it's over now.
I agree with you that they're abused. I'd say the youngest one though gets
Cody and the
most.
girl were definitely
Yeah,
being
but
abused. I can't remember what the girl's called.
compared to the girl, Cody gets the
Cody was
biggest
so
amount of
it's ridiculous.
bashing.
They're back with their actual mother.
Original mother.
Yeah, they were. I presume he was in a relationship with her, left, and
Oh, it's an obvious divorce situation.
Yeah.
Just somehow the dad got custody of the.
yeah. But I'm so glad that they're out of that because, if you look at any of the videos from it, it's just oh my god, how the fuck did
Yeah.
how did loads of people watch this? And how did no one find out or report it until recently? Or if they did, how did no one see it? Or surely someone would have seen people making a fuss about it. But I guess not. I mean, it's not easy to find that kind of
I
thing.
think the people that realized it but didn't say anything, were just kind of people who were subscribed. Then realized, holy shit, this guy and his wife are abusing these 2 kids.
Yeah, I guess.
Subscribe, and then they kind of kept quiet
Jesus.
about it. If you get me.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
it was only really a small swarm of the news channels kind of came in and it all kind of rose from the ground there, if you get me.
Yeah.
Not like
Swarm.
not like drama, not like easy. They were trying to get an easy story. Like, I'm pretty sure on YouTube's terms of service, there's something along the lines of abuse or something like that, you know?
I've got 3 different Heartless to get here. Boy. Yeah, but yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous that they got away with it for so long.
Prank culture isn't overly cringy. There's some
channels which are alright.
Yeah, there's some channels which are okay. Now, in all fairness, you do have to go searching, but there are some that are fine. There are some that'll say like, I know there's a lot of small time channels with a couple of thousand that would get like once off 1 million views. Those kind of pranks would be okay. Like I saw this one prank, right, and it was like these 2 guys, and they were like scaring people on the road. Like people that walked by, and they had a ghillie suit on, and they were crouched down as a bush, and they scared the people, and like as they walked by, and they'd apologize and like be genuine about it. But like, I think a lot of channels have just put it in under a cute stereotype. Sam Pepper.
Yeah, Sam. Hate Sam Pepper.
Joey Salads is okay in it because he would say he's a tiny bit clickbait. He would do a prank. You think it's real. He then like say, oh, here are the guys that we paid to be in the video.
Was Sam Pepper the one who did the prank about shooting his best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't his best friend.
It was his
Him
friend's
and his
friend.
other mates took 2 people that they knew that were best friends and pretended to shoot one of them.
Yeah. But still, just
It was
fucking
essentially
hell.
just to scare one guy.
Yeah, but like, even how could you, even as a prank, think for a second that that's okay?
It's
It's
That-
I
ridiculous.
doubt Sam Pepper thinks at all anyway.
Yeah.
One channel that got sent to prison though, which they fucking deserve. Now these guys I'm on about compared to Sam Pepper are like a skid, like they're worse than a skid mark on the road.
Interesting. Go on.
They pretended to rob an art gallery
What?
with thousands of people in it. They walked in casually, or through a back
Oh,
door.
God.
Put on balaclavas, ran out with paintings which they had bought in like an IKEA or something like that. Ran out and says, "Everybody grab a painting. Everybody grab a painting." What are you gonna do with that? You're gonna run out and panic and not listen to anything else. You're just gonna do natural instinct and run. Thousands of
Yeah.
people running out. Police were being called from other shops around the road. And they shouted. All thousands of people like ran all the way down the road. Like somebody could barely see anymore. And then they shouted, "Yo, tell them it's a prank, bro! Tell them it's a prank, bro!" You pretended to rob an art gallery. How the fuck did you guess that? Like,
Yeah.
you don't pretend to rob an art gallery as a prank, and then just immediately think it's okay right there. It's a prank, bro. 2,000 of people sprinting away in fear down the road. It just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not. It's not excusable. Also, the chat seems to be confused about who I am. Now I'm talking. This is humble. That was super. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is just inexcusable.
Yeah, prank channels are just...
They're
they
mixed.
are...
They're mixed. Very mixed.
But I don't watch many. I also can't stand, like, prank call channels as well. Like, I
Yeah.
understand like the idea behind the joke, but at the same time, it's just like that's someone's day who's probably not having fun at work. Like, you don't
I'm
have to
good
make it
to-
worse.
With what you're saying, Teal, with prank calls, videos that have been up on YouTube a lot recently, which I despise with a thriving passion. I rang this person, they actually picked up. I rang Donald Trump. I rang the boss baby. I rang Vanos Gaming. I rang PewDiePie. I rang KSI. I rang Keemstar. He picked up. It's a load of shit. Especially this one kid called Derv, who's like 10 years old, has about 1 million subscribers, and just makes the biggest clickbait videos ever. It's just annoying.
Well, on the subject of this game, I got one of the cards I needed, so...
Sweet. So, do you have like what 10 left now?
Maybe less, actually. It's not going too badly.
See, told you could do it.
Yeah,
Actually-
it's looking better.
I don't know, like,
Still going slow, but looking better.
I have no idea why you had such bad luck.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well. It's getting better. It's all good.
Yeah.
well, I just want to add one final thing about what I'm saying with prank channels and stuff.
Alright.
There are prank channels that just do it in public, like Sam Pepper used to. And those guys pretending to rob an art gallery I was telling you about. But there are some prank channels that are fine. That they would prank, but they would prank like with only specific people or within their family or a certain group of friends.
Yeah.
Strong examples of that would be Jesse and Gina or Prank v Prank, BF versus BF. That was a boyfriend and a girlfriend pranking each other and bringing no harm or humiliation to anyone else. People don't recognize stuff like that. They just say, "Bam, he's doing pranks in public. He's a dickhead." Like, you have to go searching first before you can start pointing fingers. Is what we do. Done. Discussion over.
So who here heard about DSP getting honey-dicked?
Honey, what? Dick.
Oh, honey-dicked is so
I'm
good.
going to regret looking at this word. Honey
It's-
dick.
So basically, oh, it's so beautiful. Like, he got played so badly. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop playing to explain this. So, he was ending his contract with Machinima, and he was looking up various contracts. He was gonna join Curse, and then he got an email around 2 months before his contract ended by this new group called Laveria, I think they're called. And basically, he was saying, okay, I was talking about them. They're relatively new. They're looking for new people, and they're offering me a lot. And they said I'm going to be managed immediately, and I can do this. And they said it all, blah 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 blah. I've signed the contract, and it's pretty good. I like what they're doing. And then, oh man, this Keyblade's rad. Then, like, as he switched over, he has a new secondary channel, which got switched over to the new partnership. And DSP also did, but he said that it didn't. And he said that he's also trying to. He said that something went wrong with the way that they set things up on his YouTube channel, and that he's not getting any money to his channel. So everyone must support his Patreon, because he's not getting any money whatsoever, even though he's obviously lying. And like, if you go into the source code, it says he's lying, and you can see he's lying. But
Oh god.
he's now left Laveria, or he's trying to leave Laveria, because he's actually getting no money from them, or at least very little money, because the they truly honeydicked him. All the stuff they promised him was a complete lie, and he's now trying to go independent because he's getting fucking nothing from them. And they're getting loads of money off the fact that he has a huge following.
Beautiful. My one question though was it intentional that they weren't going to pay DSP himself, or are they just going to do this with everyone?
I don't know. I know that they're pretty shady anyway. This group, I didn't watch it because it's literally 7-hour stream with like 2 3-hour interviews in there.
I'd say someone will like upload a best bits.
Yeah, I mean maybe someone will, but
Just wait until that is your best.
Someone interviewed 2 former members of this partnership and people who actually worked at the partnership, not were partners. And yeah, just basically like they're a bit shady. The person who runs it is shady, but just like, oh man, that's fucking brilliant. He got destroyed.
Oh man.
That's why you research every little bit about the partnership you're going into and read the contract very, very carefully. Like when I left Machinima, I knew I had to join someone who would actually help me out. I knew it wouldn't be easy. I'd have to find. Curse was actually someone I looked at. I considered Curse, but I ultimately went with Broadband TV. Broadband TV are fucking awesome.
That's TGN, isn't it?
Yeah, they share my videos on Twitter every so often. Like, oh man, Tealgamemaster's done this thing about Crash Bandicoot, or Tealgamemaster's done this video about this. Check it out.
Am I right in saying Dino's with them too?
I think so, yeah.
I want to say he is.
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's they're a really good group.
I've heard sketchy things about them, how they underpay people apparently, but obviously
they haven't been.
You're with them, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't been underpaying me.
Yeah,
They've
so
been paying me way more than the other group did. It's probably someone who doesn't understand how ad revenue works. You basically, it is ultimately dependent on the advertiser paying. So around Christmas time, you get a lot more, like nearly double the amount you usually get, because advertisers are paying an immense amount because they want to get the ads. They want to get the money for Christmas. People are shopping for everything. So they're paying a lot more for more ads on YouTube. At the moment, people are going to be getting a fuckload less money because ad revenue is non-existent because of the whole adpocalypse thing. I don't know if people know about that. I've talked about it a bit. I talk about it with Mike in the Ratchet series. Basically, people don't want their ads on news sites talking about terrorism or whatever. But
anything controversial. But...
Yeah, anything controversial. But the thing is, like, we're not. Human beings aren't stupid. Like, some are, sure, but we're not stupid. If we see, like, oh, there's a news article, on TV or whatever, like, about like a massive terrorist bombing, and then right after it, like, oh, a holiday to Jersey appears, we're not going to think, oh, Jersey's supporting terrorism. No one's that fucking stupid. Like, no one is. No one in the world believes that. It's the same with YouTube. It's just a broader outreach. And even more than that, YouTube is by far the best source you could ever have when it comes to getting ads. Like, I've used this example before, but I'll use it again. McDonald's. All you need is the logo, or the little theme tune they have, like, in their ads, or their catchphrase. All you need is just a tiny idea to make you think, I want a McDonald's right now. Like, that's all it is. The power of suggestion can do a lot. Yeah. And with an ad as simple as that. If you put it on something huge, like Game of Thrones, you're going to get 15 million people maximum. You put it on YouTube, you're going to get 300 million people in the space of 2 days. Like, you can't get a better advertising position than YouTube. It's impossible. And the fact that they're boycotting it is ridiculous, because they're losing so much. And not just them, obviously, many people are. But it's just like screw your pride. Like, you're losing so much money. YouTube is losing an immense amount of money. I'm losing money. Fuck you all. Like, it's ridiculous, because it makes no sense. Like, no one is stupid enough to believe all this stuff. That's why I set up the Patreon, because I've lost. Here's to give you an example of my Crash Bandicoot videos that I've been uploading have been getting an insane amount of views. I have lost $450 in a week and a half. $450.
Jesus.
That's how
So
bad
sorry.
it is.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Do you see the problem? YouTube is losing a lot of money. Like, YouTube's losing a lot more than I am, obviously. They're losing millions daily, so I imagine they're working hard, but fuck, man.
I hope they are.
Oh look, Warp, that thing I was gonna get a while ago. Yeah, that's why. That's why I've worked hard recently to get everything running, because I'm mildly desperate. Wow, breaks enemy
Oh.
cards no matter what the value. Holy shit. That's impressive. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's quite a reduction. That's how bad it is. It's pretty nice, isn't it? I've only got one gold room. So that's exciting.
Safik, just to clear it up for you, DSP is a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, known as Dark, and DSP is the initials for Dark Side Phil. He is manipulative.
Manipulative.
Well, would you call him manipulative?
Yeah, manipulative.
Yeah.
Manipulative bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll do this simpler terms. Biggest example that I always fall back on is the Persona 3.
Yeah.
He played. No, he not played. Yeah, he played people. He played people over royally. He said to his audience, "You pay me X thousand amount of money." I think it was about 3,000 to 5,000 somewhere in there.
It was something like 2,000, I think, and
It was
each
within
month
the thousands.
Each month he ended up getting over 1.3 thousand, I think.
Yeah.
By the end of it, but every month.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
People would say, "Hey Phil, can you play this game?" This game being Persona 3. He said, "I will play Persona 3 if, and only if, I reach like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of Patreon pledges." He met the
What?
he got the target was hit.
Yeah, and he also stalled on the playthrough like for months.
So,
Like it took him
yeah,
like
he
6
held it off
months.
for the longest time.
It took him 6 months because, and this is someone who streams like 8 hours a day regularly, may I add. So it should have taken him a month at most if he did other games as well.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 months. We'll give him credit. Maybe 2 months if he had loads of games.
Yeah.
But yeah, he stalled it for 6 months.
Right, so he got his money,
And then
it
some.
off. held it off till state. Played through the game. Would you say I don't know? I haven't played Persona 3. Would he final boss was it? Yeah. was
Final
it
boss, yeah.
Final
Final
boss. Reached it. An in-game mechanic occurred, which is possible.
Yeah, he basically got
It's
charmed.
fair.
He got
Oh,
charmed,
wait,
so
wait,
his.
wait. Let me add something. He played on easy mode.
Yes, he was playing on easy mode. Yes,
Easy mode.
Oh.
he's playing on easy mode. Yeah, he was playing on easy mode. He got charmed, so his
Which
characters.
is an affinity that the boss can.
Yeah, the
It's
boss
like
can do.
poison-
It basically
poison,
makes your.
sleep, and yeah.
It makes your characters do something to help the opponent. So it healed the opponent loads and loads, which was not what he wanted, obviously.
Yeah.
But
He
yeah,
then raged.
he
Quit
rage
the
quit.
game. Said it was the worst RPG he has ever played.
Yeah, and he quit the game. He didn't beat the game.
Never
he,
beat it.
he did not finish it. He did not finish the game.
3,000 odd.
No, we're more than 3,000. I mean, because he was getting by the end of that playthrough, he was getting 1.3 thousand.
Yeah,
a month.
actually, no, yeah,
So-
that's kind of like
So he was, if it went on for 6 months at
3,000 is a
minute.
deposit. 3,000
Yeah,
is a deposit.
and then he got like 1.5 thousand per month at like worst. After he quit Atlas, which I presume was John Harden because he was the PR at that time, Atlas YouTube channel said the charm salt is real on his video.
Yeah, the salt is real. on
The
his
charm
video,
salt is real.
and it got like upvoted.
It got like
immensely, and
400
it still
likes.
Is.
Yeah,
It
it's
still
brilliant.
is being upvoted to this day to the top comment.
And
That's amazing.
but yeah, he lost like $700 overnight on Patreon, something insane. But like, when I set it up, I did it differently. It's a new game, so I'm not releasing it like super fast if people want to avoid spoilers. I'm also doing an in-depth guide. I know the game inside and out by this point. Like I've played the beginning loads, so I know what I'm doing for you guys. Like, and I'm releasing 30 minutes and 30 minutes is a minimum. Like each video is like 40 minutes at this point. Like I'm releasing 30 minutes every other day, which is how much would that be? 15, yeah, like we're talking like 10 to 15 hours a month, which is extra, technically speaking, than like me streaming and recording 2 videos a day for YouTube. Like it's not just like the same videos. So I'm doing it to a game that hopefully people will want, and it's completely optional. If people want to see it, they can see it. I'm only doing it because YouTube Atlas were like, no, you can't do this. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it anyway through different means, and just for people who really want to see it, you can do it. You can support, or you don't have to. Like it's completely optional. But like at the same time, it's ridiculous. I would never quit on something like that. It's a service you're providing. Like, yeah, some people are there who just want to support you and they don't care what you give them, but there are also people who are like, okay, no, you want to provide this, that's awesome. I'll watch it. You can't just quit on it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially after that, how long a game is, and at the very end,
Yeah.
for such a reason, for very viable, like, cause of death.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Where's the thing? Oh, it's over there. So yeah, it was ridiculous. But yeah, my Patreon's down below. I'm losing so much money on YouTube.
Dude,
The
Nate.
moment I get money, like I can put online, then I will definitely.
Nah, I don't mind. Like I plug it, but I really I know that people can't do it. I know a lot of my audience is quite young and don't have jobs yet or at uni and stuff. I get it. I do get it. So I'm not expecting like anything really at the end of the day. If I do get anything, it's amazing and I'm eternally grateful, but I know it's not entirely viable for everyone. So it's just like, yeah, okay, cool. It's there for if people want it, but if not, cool.
For those
That's
of you
respectful.
For those of you who are in the chat who are out of the blue with, and any of you guys talking on Discord, out of the blue with the whole TSP Persona 3 thing, this is a link to when he picked the difficulty on Persona 3. You can it's at the exact time. You can tell he picked easy, and I will now pull up the final. Now, if you don't want the final boss spoiled, don't watch it, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'll get it for you.
I'll be getting to the final boss pretty soon in my Let's Play. I'm getting closer.
Well, anybody who wants to fight themselves.
Yeah. I'm quite excited for that. I'm excited to nearly finish the game. It's been a long time coming. But yeah, no, it's appalling. It's really appalling.
Let me try and find it here.
But yeah, you can't offer a service and just be like, yeah, no. No, I've changed my mind. I don't have to do this for you guys. Like, yeah, like when I do a new game, sometimes it's super stressful. Sometimes I don't enjoy it, and sometimes I'm like super stressed. Like Wrench Only has stressed me out to the point where I'm just like, I want to not do anything right now. But like, the point is you keep at it. It's my job now because I'm making money from it. It is officially a job.
Right.
It may not be enough to live off, but it is a job. So I have to put everything into it. That's how it works. So it's just like I can't believe him.
Here's the Persona 3 final boss. The title even says, and that's how it ends. In brackets, final, sorry, not worth it.
Not worth it. Oh, fuck off.
Walked away. Worth
You're
it.
getting literally a grand.
It's not worth it.
You're getting over a
Yeah.
grand to do this. Not worth it, my ass. Like, you fucking asshole. I may as well spoil it now. I may as well spoil this. Because I was... so, in my Let's Play of Persona 3, every 3 videos or so, I've been having sad moments be ruined by the Yeah 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 song. In the video of the final boss, it's going to be DSP quitting the game. And it's going to be Yeah Yeah! It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Oh, Lionheart. Sweet.
Ooh.
And
That's
Sayax.
awesome.
And with that, that should be all the gold rooms.
Yay.
Sweet.
1, 2, 3.
Now,
4,
how many
5,
enemy
6,
cards
7,
do we need
8,
still?
9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who am I missing? I'm missing an organization member. Who am I missing? How am I missing one? Who is it I'm missing?
You're missing Shion. No.
No, it's not Shion. Who am I missing? In between Vexen and Zexion, who is it?
Vexen Marluxia? Or,
No, I've got Malusia. Who the hell is it?
Demix.
No, I've got Demix.
Oh.
Luxord. Not Luxord, sorry. Lexius. Where the hell do I get Lexius? Why? Why?
Lexus is in Riku's story.
Yeah, but you can also get it in this one. Where do I get it from?
Let me think.
Okay, how many character cards am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I'm missing 9. Oh, we're close. And sex. Yes, I said and sex. That's correct. Right, so what am I missing here? Let me see what hearts I'm missing. I'm missing the Power World and Large Body. They're both Colosseum. I'm missing... Ooh, what am I missing there?
Lexius is apparently Castle Oblivion
Castle Oblivion what?
Calm Bounty.
Ah, thank you. Good, thank you. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Well, I need to go back there anyway. So I'm
That's
missing...
weird.
13th floor, by the way. Just want to add 13th floor on Town Bounty, 13th floor.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
thanks.
that's
Sorry
Castle
about that.
Oblivion. So 1, 2... So that's Power, Large Body... God, it's hard to tell what I'm missing. Dark Ball is one of them. Neo Shadow is one of them. The Horn Trumpet thing is one of them.
You got
Defender.
the Pluto card, right?
Yeah, Pluto's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna write these down actually in a document so I actually know what I'm missing. That would probably be handy. Because if I actually like get them down, it'd be good. So yeah, let's see. So we got Power Wild and Large Body. That's Colosseum. What else am I missing? Fat Bandit got Screwdriver, C Neon. I've got both of them. Yes, I got both of them. Aqua Tank I've got. Search Ghost I've got. White Knight Gargoyle. Barrel Spider. Yes, that's right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's also the Colosseum.
Ah.
Barrel Spider. It's in a couple of places, but probably easier there. Pirate and Air Pirate. Have I got both of those?
It'd also be easy in Agrabah too.
Yes, that's true.
I think it's where I got mine.
Have I got any of those? Have I got Air Pirate? Wait,
Any of what?
have I got Air Pirate? No. Maybe not. No. Okay. Maybe not. I don't think I do. I somehow don't have any of the there. I don't have any of the pirates. So okay. Pirate and Air Pirate. I thought I had one of them, but I guess not. Pirate, Air Pirate. So that's Neverland. Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Because he never lands.
Peter.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I was being Lois, but yes.
Ah ha ha! Ha ha! Fair play.
Dark Ball, Neo Shadow would be Castle Oblivion.
Or
and-
Twilight Check too, wouldn't it?
Horn Enemy and Dark Ball is Destiny Islands.
Dark Ball's in the Castle Oblivion as well, so you can hit.
I'd rather get it in
multiple-
Destiny Islands because it's easier.
keyboards and stuff.
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. That's it. That's all of them. I know where they are. And I have to end in like 5 minutes. So
Aw.
that's alright though. I'm gonna stream again after dinner, I think.
Sweet.
Because yeah, I've got nothing better to do and I want to fucking end this. So
That's fair.
yeah. Oh, I can't kill these enemies with.
What is that
Fire.
emote? What?
New waifu.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty good, isn't it? I got some pretty good
Okay.
ones.
Wait,
It's-
did
it's
you get
my-
that GA trigger one from Mailbags?
Yes,
Oh my god.
I wanted
How
it.
did I not notice that?
I wanted it because it's Chie. And I also took Yukiko because it's Yukiko.
Yeah, Yukiho.
I'm loving the new Doctor Who series. It's one of the best in years.
I planned during the summer to just do a ton of rabbit streams and just watch stuff I haven't watched before.
Sweet. Please invite me.
Excuse me.
Lovely.
I haven't watched any of the new Doctor Who series.
I don't like Doctor Who. It's not for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
I'm excited to watch it though. It's gonna be fun.
Sarah Jane though, when I was younger, didn't
Yeah.
mind that. Thought that was alright.
Oh, the Sarah Jane Adventures.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
remember
like
that.
Was
They
a
were
lot
good.
more.
It was a shame she died.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have been good to see the son or that girl,
Sky.
Sky, her continue on.
Yeah, especially Sky, because she was a really good actress. I really liked her. And then she disappeared, and it was sad. Well, I think I might end it here, because I've got to a good save point, and I know what I'm doing for the rest of it.
Sweet.
So,
Okay.
yay! It's exciting!
Yeah.
We're nearly done, sort of, not really. I've got
So
like...
after you get the enemy cards, are you going to level
I've got
grind
a,
or do
yeah,
the
I've got a
final
level
boss?
grind. I've got 30 levels.
Okay.
Oh god.
Trying to think how long. So it's taking roughly 20. There's no easy way to say this. It's going to take me like 500 battles in Destiny Islands,
Yeah.
and then with Riku, it's going to take like 400 battles to 500 battles in Castle Oblivion. So, yeah, there's no quick way of doing this. This is still pretty bad.
It's even worse with Riku.
Yeah, well, with Riku, yeah.
You got 3 rooms in Castle Oblivion. Just go through again and again. But
Yeah, my plan is basically get Dark Riku as quickly as possible and kill everything, and that's it.
yeah, that's really the only plan you can have.
But yes, I will be back in about, I guess, an hour, 2 at most.
Mhm.
And if it depends on if there's crash news. If there's crash news, it may be a bit longer. But I shall be
Okay,
back. I
fair
shall
enough.
return, and
Alright.
yeah, it'll be good times. So
Thank you, Teal.
see ya.
Yeah.
Thank
It has
you
been an honor.
It's
Quick
been
thing I want to add, I'm
Yeah.
leaving. I won't be able to come back, so
Okay.
it was nice seeing you all. Thanks for letting me join the Discord voice chat. It was nice talking to you guys in Discord. Anybody
Yeah.
who wants to could take my spot. Just I'm telling you that there's a spot open
Yeah,
when to relive.
and yeah.
If there's too many spots too, I could just take out mine because I've been here for like
Yeah, I need to.
the entire time. So
I'll probably hop out of it too. I told Katie Cat she could take my spot, but it sounds like she's not going to be on again for a while.
She's coming back in a couple hours, I think. So
She's at school.
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll stay unless anyone else wants a chance. So
but I'll see you all later. Bye,
Right, see ya.
people.
sweet. See you soon.